Hey, what's up everyone, this is AD Gaming and welcome back to another robots video. In this video I'm going to show you a gameplay with the Behemoth using the new legendary pilot Andrey Kvasov, and his special ability is basically the Behemoth increases the movement speed of the Behemoth by 20% in mobile mode. So the Behemoth will be much faster when he's on mobile mode and activates the defense system plus 50 DP, you can see, in stationary mode. So when he's on the stationary mode, he will get more defense point. And not only that, I have also the drone with the absorber microchip. So this is gonna give the Behemoth another protection. And also I have this thing, the recurrent four-wing defender. So when my robots will fall below 50%, I will get more resistance. So it adds to all the other bonuses of the pilot. So let's see how we do with this. Without further talks, let's jump into the gameplay. Okay, first game we dropped on carrier map, and I've started with the Orochi as our beacon runner, and then we will bring the Behemoth. I'm really curious to see how the Behemoth is gonna perform with this legendary pilot. It should help out in terms of surviving more and also to give him more speed. So let's see how we do. But first of all, starting with the Orochi, like I said, we are capturing the center beacon, and I'm using here free overdrive just to, you know, to have fun and to have more damage with this thing, with this Orochi, with this biomechanic nucleon, you can say. Yes, I said that right. So there is a Raven. Let's deal with him. It's gonna activate my overdrive, so that's actually pretty awesome. So yeah, thank you for that. And he's got destroyed by somebody else. And there is a pursuer, okay? You see a variety of robots all of a sudden. And there is a tier right now. 2 tiers, okay? They just took me out, but it's okay. So this is the time to bring the Behemoth. So you can see already the speed of the Behemoth is much faster. It has 20% extra speed. It's a lot actually, guys. And we have boosters, speed boosters. And also I have here the Adamant Rodog on top of that. So I have a lot of speed bonuses. So this is actually, the Behemoth is much faster. And on stationary mode, like I said on the intro, I have more defense points, and it adds to all the microchips I have, even like I said in the intro. So using here the new Dread Incinerator, okay, and also the absorber shield, you can see, just protected me from this vortex heat somehow. I did not take a full hit from this thing. So let's deal with this Fenrir with this new Dread Incinerator and the bomb effect. In case you don't know, it can bypass resistance. So this is exactly what I'm doing here, killing this Spectre in the way. And also I dealt with this Fenrir. So we got a double kill already. So let's see if the enemies, they are gonna engage us. Let's see how the Behemoth is gonna survive, how he's gonna fight. This is a one versus one situation. There is an invader, so I believe he's gonna come to us. And also there is a blitz. So you see, he activated his this thing. I forgot his ability. And there is a Scorpion. So let's see how we are gonna face with him. Doing damage to him. We have overdrive activated. So this invader is coming. So we have the resistance right now. On this mode we have resistance. So we are gonna get less damage from incoming damage. We are gonna get less damage, okay? So this invader is attacking me. You see how I can survive versus him. And we got a triple kill. So it was an invader, guys. It's not a simple target. And there is another one. Another big juicy spider is coming. Okay, we have to deal with this thing. Let's try, okay? And there is an June. Let's see. I'm gonna get him with this incinerator. So it has a different sound effect. You can hear that if you are paying attention enough. Okay. And there is a leech activating my phase shift. I have to do it because otherwise it's gonna kill me. And getting this June rampage. That's what I'm talking about. So the Behemoth is performing actually much better. So this pilot, you can see, it's really helpful for the Behemoth. And unfortunately these two Junes decided that the Behemoth is a big threat. Okay, so this is a normal thing to focus one Behemoth with 2 Junes. Yeah, usually this is what we see. Okay, but there is I have the phase shift here to protect myself, you see, and I was able to finish him off luckily. But look at my HP. I almost died here, but I'm still alive. That's the good thing. That's this is what I thought it's gonna be. So the behemoth is surviving much. His endurance is much noticeable. You can see it. Now he's surviving much more, and he has more speed. So this pilot, it definitely is really helpful for the behemoth. You see, I'm still alive here. 5 minutes on the game, but I lost 2 weapons. But the main thing is, the main part is, the most important thing is that I'm still alive, and we are actually doing well. Now I have a decision to make. If I can stay here or snipe them with 2 heavy weapons, or to go to the center. So I believe in some time we will do it. We will have to do it, because look at the beacon bar. We will have to do it. And this is actually my second robot, in case you don't remember. And we still have the Titan. So I think I'm gonna do it. Let's go for it. I have to take risk, and I have the absorber chip. I'm taking a gamble here if the absorber chip is gonna activate or not. And unfortunately, I don't think I will be able to do it, even though I tried to use phase shift. But anyway, you see, all my teammates, they decided also to come with me, and this is what I wanted to do, and this is what I wanted them to do actually. And I have here the Sharanga with the Grom, still waiting to make this video for you. Maybe next week is gonna be released. I need just to edit the video. I keep getting more and more crazy gameplays with this Sharanga Grom. I'm using it also on my own account. I have the regular Grom, and I keep getting more crazy gameplays, and it's not gonna be enough to include all the gameplay with the Grom. So this is why I need to choose which footage to show you. That's the thing, because I haven't released yet the video with the Grom Sharanga. That's the thing I wanted to tell you about. But the behemoth is still, I'm going to do another game. I'm going to show you another gameplay with this thing, in case you are wondering. So don't go anywhere. But meanwhile, showing you a little footage with this Sharanga Grom. You can see this is an insanity. This is outrageous. Look at this damage, and somebody stole my kill. You're kidding me? I did most of the damage, and they got the kill eventually. But yeah, we are gonna do another game with the behemoth. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, guys, make sure to do it. Also click the bell icon so you won't miss any future content I'm releasing on this channel. If you do like what you see here, make sure to leave a like. It's really important. So like I said, I'm gonna keep going to show you a gameplay with the behemoth, and after the gameplay I will tell you my opinion about this pilot in the end, so you have a chance to get it from the operation. So there is it should be also a new behemoth, ardent behemoth. We all know about that. Most of us, we know it, because all the community actually talking about it. And the question is when it's gonna release. But right now we have the new pilot, and actually I performed really well with the behemoth on the first game. And I will show you another game, 5 million damage, and most of the game I played with the behemoth. So this is actually really insane. Also with the incinerator, it performed really well. And now we will do another game. Let's go. Okay, second gameplay on carrier map again. This is not like the same game actually, but this is the same map, but starting with the same robot. You see the Orochi with the biomechanoid nucleon. Yeah, I made it. And I took the center, so I decided to do this actually, to troll them, to try to do wreak havoc here. Oh my god, it's a Fujin. This is a Fujin, guys, on Champion League. I cannot believe it. What's going on? It is true. It is the reality. It's a Fujin, and it's even using Tolombas. What's going on? I think we are on the US server. I don't know why on the US server there are a lot of older robots. So on my server, on Europe server, you can see the best of the best usually. But on US server you will see a lot of variety actually. But it's actually really good, guys. Don't you get me wrong. I really like to see people using different robots, making variety. This is actually a place. Okay, bringing the behemoth to deal with this shell, the Vox player. I'm gonna get him with all the full incinerator here. So yeah, there is another enemy, a Scorpion. And I have the bomb effect even with freezing effect. I have also freezing effect on this incinerator with the drone. There is another shell, so this weapon, this set of weapons versus the shell, we don't have actually troubles versus them. But you see there are a lot of heat, so I have to go away, to go back and to wait for another chance. You see I can actually get them from here. 500 meter range gun, and I took out this scorpion really easily. You saw it. And another scorpion, another kill, double kill. Yeah, doing really well with the behemoth. So you can see actually the speed. Like I said, it's really important. Before, I think I did a mistake. I said damage instead of speed, so I rectified the mistake and I'm getting more speed, not more damage, more speed when I can move. So on stationary mode, I have resistance. You can see the icon and just disappeared, and it switched to the speed icon. You see it. And again, switch to the resistance because I'm using the 4 weapons, all the weapons. This Fox players actually decided to focus me, so I have to fight versus him. And I have 2 phase shift. This is something that I didn't know about. This is why I felt I have confident. I had, confident here, and I took him out. And this Typhoon actually helped me. So without him, I don't think I will be able to deal with this player, and we actually took him out and he's back, so I have to stay here and to wait for another opportunity to take out the enemies. And the good thing is that we have the beacons and they have to attack and to get the center beacon. And actually we have 4 heavy weapons here just waiting to hammer away at the enemies here, so they cannot actually touch the behemoth, this behemoth. And actually if they are gonna try, we have more resistance, so actually we can fight, we can survive. You saw it on the first gameplay, the engagement versus the big juicy spider. So this actually was the best showcase of gameplay to show you. And here I'm just trying to stay away from heat and to do as much damage as long as I can. So before, I wanted to show you also his endurance ability, and I was able to do it. So it was the best showcase of gameplay actually. And there is an Arthur. I think we are going to show you, I'm going to show you the full damage here. I have overdrive, but no more 300% damage actually, because you know the drone rework, so no more 300% damage, but maybe almost 200% damage if you are using the right drone. I'm not using here the drone with the damage, I'm using the drone with the absorber. So the behemoth now also I have absorber shield, not only the new pilot here, I have also absorber. So the absorber microchip, it actually really comes handy for the behemoth, because the behemoth has a lot of HP actually, if you saw it. And I have still more than 100,000 HP. And look at my HP, I almost 30% HP. So this is actually a lot. So this is the time I think I decided to push, because look at the batch is gonna over. Actually, we are doing really well. I did not expect to do so well with the behemoth. You know, if you are not playing the behemoth itself, it doesn't have a lot of protections, you know, but with this pilot, it's actually maybe the behemoth will have a chance to fight back. You saw it on this gameplay actually. The behemoth, with the behemoth, I was able to fight back versus the enemies, versus strong enemies, the invader, the shell, the scorpions, versus army of Arjuns. They just tried to take me out. I was able to outplay and to finish them off and actually to kill them, and I did very well. I hope you enjoyed from the gameplay, and of course let me know what you think about this new pilot. Is it worth it in your opinion? In my opinion, it is worth it if you have a chance to get it and you have the behemoth, you like the behemoth. I really think the behemoth now, it helps in some way for the behemoth to survive more. Also more speed is much better, is really always better if you have more speed. You can go away from awkward situation to get to other locations much faster. The speed is always a key part on this game. Every time I mention it, and because it's so important, this is why I think this pilot is really effective for the behemoth. But what do you think about that? Let me know in the comments down below. Before I sign off, I just want to tell you to join our Discord server. It's really important if you want to get news about almost everything. The link in the description below, okay? And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to do it. Also click the bell icon so you won't miss any future content I'm releasing on this channel. And if you do like what you see here, make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed. And until next time, have a good day / night.